Welcome back to my channel. If you like the content that we create, please give a like and subscribe. It would really help out this channel. Today we're doing a recap of the Bart Simpson Boy of Mystery comic issue number 30. So the first story that we're going to do, it's called Book That Ate Springfield. Krusty promotes a horror-themed children's book on his TV show, Larry Snotter and the School for Monsters. Bart wants a copy. He gets the last one, but isn't interested in reading it, so he gives it to Lisa. Soon, nearly every kid in Springfield except Bart is obsessed with the book. They ignore him and stop playing. Bart tries various ways to get them to stop reading, but he fails. He even asks Ned Flanders to intervene, but finds no relief. Bart realizes Krusty's broadcast fueled the obsession, and when Krusty realizes no one was watching his show anymore, he becomes furious. Bart teams up with Krusty to ban the book. They propose it on Smartline, a Springfield platform for public concerns. Krusty admits defeat and organizes a book burning in Springfield. Lisa tries in vain to argue against the ban. She fails. Despite the book burning, Springfield's population remains glued to the idea of the book. Even banned, the book holds power. In this story, guys, I really like it. Pretty much, it's a spoof on Harry Potter. So either you're a pothead or you're not. I actually enjoyed the Harry Potter books, so I actually really enjoyed this story. It was really cool, and it's just the Simpsons being the Simpsons is spoofing on the whole trend of Harry Potter. So I hope you enjoyed this one because I really did like it. I think it's my favorite from the comic. The second story, guys, in the comic, it's called The Secret Life of Bart Simpson. Ever wonder what Bart would be like as an action hero? You ever wonder if Bart ever fought against a robotic teacher? Have you ever wondered what Bart superintendent or how he would do during a burning of the school? Yeah, all of that is a daydream in this one, guys. So this one's really short. Bart's attention span is worse than we all thought it was. Do you guys do this? Do you guys daydream like throughout the whole day? Obviously, most of us won't be able to function that way, but here we could see that Bart's ADD is getting the best of him, right? The last one, this one was really cool too, guys. So it's either the first story or this story that I really like, and man, I cannot decide which one I like the best. The Great Train Wreck. On a school field trip to the Springfield train yard, Bart, Milhouse, and Martin sneak aboard Old Steamy, Springfield's original locomotive brought out of for its 100th anniversary. Despite the driver, Kirk Van Houten, only holding a Class 6 license that doesn't allow passengers on board. The trio boards the train for an adventure, but their curiosity turns dangerous when they accidentally release the regulator, setting the train in motion and then break the brakes. Principal Skinner attempts a daring rescue but ends up on the runaway train too. The train speeds toward the Springfield Gorge, causing panic. Just when disaster seems inevitable, the boiler runs out of coal and the train comes to an unexpected stop. Everyone says, "I'll be shaken." Bart ends up with 2 weeks of detention. Skinner's authority takes a hit, and the day ends with Kirk losing his train license, and some strange notes about Wiggum missing a Twister game in its chaos, hilarity, and slightly heroic classic Simpson comic style. So in this one, guys, it's really funny. I really liked it, enjoyed it. There's actually moments in this comic that makes references to the cartoon. Here, like where Milhouse is like telling Bart, "Aren't you jealous that my dad's a train conductor?" And Bart points to the monorail where Homer was the conductor and they almost killed everybody on board. So that was a cool little reference. And then when they get lost, I like how Edna described the kids, where she goes like this: "Well, Seymour, I've counted twice. Looks like we're missing Brainiac, Four Eyes, and Spiky here," which I thought it was funny. And then the other thing that Principal Skinner says, "You're not ruining my 82% survival rate for field trips." So, man, they lose a lot of kids on field trips. So I thought that was funny as well. And then, of course, them being on board, chugging along. Millhouse dad is a pretty much a loser. Of course, it was fun. I liked it. Like I said, there was great jokes in it. The cops were just doing nothing, playing Twister, right? So, I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I like I said, I can't really decide which one I like the most, either the train wreck or the book burning one. Uh, I'm gonna give the book burning one. I'm gonna give it to the book burning. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Maybe because I'm a Harry Potter fan and it was a nice little spoof to it. But this one's really good too. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Usually I read out loud the comics, but right now I don't have the time to do that. But I hope I could get back to it, find some time in my schedule. But for right now, this is how I have to do it. I hope I don't lose you guys. And if you guys are still here and you're still listening to me, I appreciate all these subscribers that I've gotten. I'm already gonna complete my first year as on YouTube. So thank you. And again, if you haven't subscribed, if you could do that, I really appreciate it, just to kind of keep this channel going and not lose it. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So until next time, peace.